In any market, there are products that are extremely successful. We think of brands like Harley-Davidson and Apple as exemplars. Maybe they're successful just because they've had a little bit of good luck and they're run well. Maybe they're successful because they've achieved some sort of extreme loyalty with their customers. We see the former batted around quite commonly in textbooks and in cases. We were just wondering, are these brands really special? Do they have fiercely loyal customers, or are they just really great brands?
So what we wanted to do was differentiate between two groups of consumers. Those who are just buying a brand out of habit or convenience or cost, and those who are really fiercely loyal to a brand. And it took us multiple studies to do this. We were running studies online with lots and lots of participants, and we somehow couldn't get results that we could sink our teeth into, that really were like, okay, yes, this is it. And then we finally hit upon these descriptions for frequently bought and extremely loyal brands that really helped participants figure out the difference between the two.
And then once they had that brand in mind, we asked them to describe it to us in terms of the emotional reaction that they would have to it, the beliefs that they had about it, the types of behaviors they would be willing to engage in relating to that product. And then we compared across the two different types of products, those that were fiercely frequently bought and those to which consumers were fiercely loyal. And then we found some striking differences between those two groups.
So one of the things that we found is that the frequently bought and the extremely loyal participants are very different in terms of their emotional responses. In particular, frequently bought participants, these are the ones who are reporting a brand that they just buy frequently, but mainly out of habit or convenience or cost. They don't report very strong positive emotions for this brand. And they also don't report very negative emotions toward the competitors of their brand. However, brands that people are fiercely loyal to, that they're very attached to, we find this very distinct emotional pattern where the participants were reporting very strong positive emotions for that brand and very strong negative emotions for the main competitor of that brand.
So far, we have measured the brands and measured the attitudes towards the brands as well as the behaviors. We'd like to actually find real behavior, see if there's actual real differences in the real world. Related to that, see whether or not these brands that people are fiercely loyal to actually have greater brand equity. Not only will people behave differently toward them, but do they really have greater insurance policies because of the strong consumer equity that consumers have for them?